Have I been lying to you in my Squad Busters videos? Recently, I posted this video about the fireball, and I'll be going over the problems with that video in this one, and also free Gem Pass giveaway at the end of this video. So if you want to go there now, you can just skip there, or you can watch the whole video. In the video that I mentioned earlier, I was talking about how they nerfed the fireball, making it take longer to land, and I said that that might actually be a buff, because what I felt at that time was that the fireball was actually a lot easier to hit and was better for area control. But now, as we've been playing more with this new nerf, I've started noticing that that might not actually be the case, because people are much better at seeing the trajectory of the fireball now. So they will see me throw it and they'll look and they'll see where it's going to land and just be able to dodge it. Like, I just did that right there. Now here, I got a great fireball. That was perfect because they weren't really able to see the fireball in all of the calamity of the attack that was happening there. So I was able to get a good kill with the fireball. But if it's just a one-on-one with small squads, the fireball's probably going to be dodged because it's really easy to dodge. Now, some of these guys that I'm fighting here that aren't dodging it are just bots, so they can't really dodge it. This game is actually an exception, ironically enough. I did hit most of my fireballs here, but often I will miss upwards of 60% of the fireballs that I throw. I actually like to use Nita's Super Bruce Bear with Mortis, and then I come up to somebody, stun them with the bear, and toss the fireball. So by the time they finish being stunned, the fireball is just about landed. They'll often either run into it, hitting more of their squad, or what I already shot it at will get hit by the fireball. So it works really well, and I really like using that strategy. This guy here with the Barbarian King, I think his Barbarian King was a pretty high level because he got me pretty good. I did end up getting him thanks to getting that Leon right at the end. I probably could have done it even without the Leon, but the Leon was a nice boost there. Mortis is one of my favorite heroes. Probably, yeah, definitely my favorite hero. He's the only one I've been using. I upgraded him recently, and he's just really strong. And he's really fast too, which is nice. It's allowing me to get a bunch of kills here. But anyway, back to the fireball. It does a ton of damage, but not as much as it did before the nerf. Before the nerf, it did about the same amount of damage. However, most of that damage now has been transformed to Wizard's ultimate ability, where he makes it burn, and it'll burn for the same amount of time, but for more damage. The way that this was a nerf was because it actually gives them more time to heal up from the damage with, like, say, a medic or getting a Pam station out, so it doesn't do as much burst damage, like, right away. So it is definitely worse than it was before, but it's still not terrible. I definitely recommend using it. As you can see here, I absolutely destroyed this entire lobby with the fireball, and most of my kills came about from the fireball. Now, to those of you who are still watching, I did promise a Gem Pass giveaway at the end of this video. I actually posted a video about that 2 weeks ago, but it didn't get very many views, so I thought I'd tell everybody again. When I hit 200 subscribers, I will give out 2 random Gem Passes to 2 of my subscribers. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and then comment, and I will tell you if you won when I hit 200 subscribers. See you then. Bye.